Hello, and welcome back to our partner training series presented by ServingIntel for your point of sale system. In today's video, we will continue to discuss the reporting options available for use on your front-end terminals. More specifically, today we will learn how to configure our pending orders report for use on our terminals. And if you have previously viewed our report maintenance video series, you might recall that the pending orders report displays orders that have a fire time with a future date. For example, this report would show an order placed on Monday but not needed until Friday. The order can be placed and paid for but will not be fired until Friday. And having this tool available for use via any front-end terminal can be very useful for on-the-fly planning of food preparation, staffing requirements, or even supply ordering information. From just the touch of a button, your management staff can see what future orders are currently in place and plan for them accordingly. So let's take a look at how to configure this report button for use on our terminals. We will begin in our back office. Once there, we will click the Maintenances icon, followed by the Button Maintenance icon. This will bring us to our Button Maintenance configuration window. From here, we will begin by selecting Register Reports from the drop-down function list. Next, we will click the Edit Function Data button. This action will bring us to our Select Register Report window. And here, we will select the Pending Orders Report from the Report Type drop-down. Then, we will need to configure our report options. We have the choice to have our report print immediately without first appearing on a terminal screen. And if we would like that option, we would choose the Print Report Immediately option right here. Or, if we would like the report to show up on the terminal screen in a report preview window, with the option to allow the user to print the report, we would select the Allow User to View Report option right here. Next, we will click Configure Report to configure the settings for our actual report. We have the choice of a condensed report with no item detail. Selecting this option will display a summary of the check information, including check number, date, time, and number of items. Or we also have the choice of a full report with complete item detail. Selecting this option will display the check summary information, check number, date, time, and number of items, as well as the full check detail information. So depending on how you plan to use this button and how much detail you will need, you will select the option that best suits those needs. Next, we see a checkbox that will enable the inclusion of customer's name and number if available, and this will include any name or phone number information that has been added to the sale. Then, we must select pending orders to show from the drop-down list. We can select from specific time periods, such as today or tomorrow, or we can select the option User Selects Date. Selecting this option will require the user to enter the dates that they would like to view. And once we have all of the settings the way that works best for our application of this reporting tool, we will click OK. And then we will click OK again here on the Select Register Report window, which will bring us back to our Button Maintenance window where we will click File and Save As. And when the Save As name dialog box appears, we will enter a name for this button and click OK. And that's all there is to configuring this report button for use on our front-end terminals. But please note, we will still need to finish configuring our button placement. For more information on how to accomplish this task, please see our video entitled Button Placement in our Button Maintenance series of videos. And as you should know by now, the best way to ensure that you aren't missing any of our partner training videos, new technology announcements, and cool new information is to click the link below and subscribe to the ServingIntel channel. And as always, if you encounter any issues with this or any aspect of your system, please call the ServingIntel Service Desk for 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week premium software support by dialing 1-888-477-7711 and choosing extension 2. Support tickets can also be generated by sending an email to service@pos.partners, and your support requests will be handled quickly and efficiently by one of our highly trained and dedicated support staff members. Thank you for tuning in to our Partner Learning Series, and be on the lookout for more helpful videos and tips coming soon. And most importantly, thank you for choosing ServingIntel for all of your restaurant technology needs.